Hi again. All right, so the next thing we are going to do in this series is set up your company business settings, all right? So we're here in the dashboard. Move me real quick. Come over here and click on settings. All right, so that's going to bring you to your settings tab over here. And let's just start with business profile, okay? All right, so the first thing, we can include a logo if we want to. It has to be 350 by 180 pixels, okay? So this isn't going to be a very big image. If you want to do that, if you want to add one, click on upload, and you can choose a file and then open, and it will upload for you, okay? Your friendly business name, this is just going to be what you would refer to your business as when you're just talking about it, all right? So like if you're, it could be the same as your legal business name, or it could be different. Like it doesn't, if you have, say you have an LLC, like this would just be Grow Something New. And then if like your legal name was Grow Something New LLC, that's what you would put in these spots here, okay? And then if there's ever a little circle thing like this, it has a pop-up on it and it'll tell you more information about this space. This is your business email. You can include your business phone number if you want to. You don't have to if you're going to be using, if you want people to contact you this way, then I would put your business phone in here. Business website. So like we'll just keep using my Grow Something New domain. So it would just be your regular domain. And you can add a niche if you want to. Don't have to. And then click on update information. And then you can come down here and choose your business type. If you have, an LLC or a corporation or something set up, you can choose your industry if you want to. A registration ID, if you have an EIN, etc. You can put all that stuff in here. Again, you don't have to. My business isn't registered, so I'm just going to choose that. And I work primarily in the USA, so update information. If you are going to be doing anything with calls, you can work on that information here. If not, just skip that part. You can add an address if you want to. Again, you can check these little circles for more information about why you would want to add an address or not, okay? Set your time zone. I am wherever Denver is. There's Denver. I'm Mountain Time. You can set your preferred language here and then click on update. Next up, we have a bunch of little check boxes, okay? We want to mark emails as invalid due to a hard bounce. You've got a little icon here you can see, but basically if you send out an email and it's a hard bounce, it comes back to you, it's going to be labeled as invalid. And we want it to go ahead and do that for good email sending practices, okay? We don't have to worry about phone numbers because most of you probably are not going to be using phone numbers. I like to verify the email address. If you note, you will get a charge for this, but it's good for compliance and good email practices, okay? And then we want to add an unsubscribe link to your email, and you can customize that by clicking here, okay? And then saving it. All right. Allow duplicate contacts. We don't want this turned on because if someone signs up for your product, your freebies or whatever multiple times, it's going to go in as multiple entries in your contacts, and we don't want it to do that. So make sure that this is toggled off, okay? and we will use the find existing contacts based on email. Okay, and then this one is just, again, for call settings. If you're not using that, no problem, just don't worry about it, okay? All right, so that is all set up. Next, we come to your profile. And this is your information specifically, okay? So you can add a picture of yourself here if you want to. You would click on the little button and you could upload, choose a picture, click open, and it would upload for you. There are guidelines on sizes and file size, all right? Put your name in here, your email, your phone if you're going to be using it. You can edit your signature the way that it's going to be on emails. If you want to include a signature, you would click that there, okay? If you want to integrate Zoom calendars, you would do that here, but right now we don't need to do anything with that. Same here, we don't need to worry about email two-way sync. This is where you would change your password for your account. If you want to set up certain availability times, you can do that here. And that is all for your profile page, okay? Next up is your company billing. Now, this shows what Subtrio plan that you are on. All right, you can modify your subscription here. Payment methods, you need to add or keep or update whatever your payment methods here. If you don't have a payment method on file here, your subscription is not going to run again, okay? We also use this payment method to add, let me move my face real quick, to add to your balance, your billing, your account balance. And this is how you pay for using emails in Subtrio, okay? So if you want to add to this balance, you would just click add balance and you would put in an amount here, say you wanted like $10, and then you would click on proceed and you would follow any other prompts and it would add this money to your account balance, okay? Now, if you want it to automatically pull funds from your payment method, you can do that here, and you can choose how much that you want it to add each time. And you can choose, like, if you want it, say you wanted to add $10 anytime your balance is below 5, so you would add $10 and you would choose, I guess you can't choose 5. So say you wanted to add $10 anytime your balance is below $10, okay? And we would do that by clicking on those. So again, this is how you add money to your account to pay for sending emails and sending text messages and things like that if you're going to do those other things, all right? So yeah, that's that. Your billing history will show up here, and if you need to, you can see your transactions right here. Now, obviously, I haven't done any. This is a brand new account, so nothing is going to show up here right now, okay? Let's go back. Here underneath my staff is where if you have other people that work for your business, like if you have any VAs or anything like that, you could add them here. You're not going to worry about pipelines right now. You can integrate your calendar if you wish to. You don't have to really worry about any of these things right now. And we already went over domains and email services. So that is all you need to worry about right now for configuring your Subtrio account settings in regards to like your business profiles and things, okay? So that is the end of this video. And next up we are going to do a walkthrough through your Subtrio account, through your Subtrio dashboard to give you guys kind of a feel of where things are. And then we will move into product creation. All right, so I'll see you guys in the next video.